Hey guys, I'm Andy from PSU videos. I'm just bringing you an unboxing of my new power supply. Now it's from Evo Labs. It's a semi-modular power supply, as the main 20 plus 4 pin and the 8 pin slash 4 plus 4 the motherboard connectors aren't modular, but everything else is. Now it's an 80 plus standard. Now I'm going to say it's 80 plus bronze. It doesn't actually say. It's not the most power. It's not the most, what would you call it? It's not a proper high-end one like all the Corsair stuff, but oh well. I don't have the money for a Corsair one. It's got a 14mm fan. It's silent. It's a ATX 12V version 2.2. CPU plus core power, which is very good. PCI Express connectors, which is good. And that's the modular connectors, which I'll show you there. Active PFC, which makes sure all the current and the frequency of the power is stable. It's a dual rail design. If I got the 1050 watt, I could have got triple rails, but I didn't want that. I don't really intend on going that high end yet. 800's enough for me. This is the 800 version, obviously. It has a 20 plus 4 pin there. It has a 1x8 pin, or well, built up of 4 plus 4. It's got 4 Molexes. It's got 2 6 pin plus 2, so basically 2 8 pins. That's 6 plus 2, built up as 6 plus 2. It's got 4 SATAs, and it's got 1 mini floppy. They all have floppy pins these days. ATX 12V plus times 2. So it's got low noise, SATA connectors, ATX 20 plus 4, 6P and 8P. I'm not sure what that is yet. EZ connectors, extension cable, and it's a patented design. Now, see if we get a bigger picture there. There we go. I'll put pictures in throughout the video when I'm editing, but it's an ATX switching power supply, which I'm not sure what that means, to be honest. Now it's lab tested. See if that focuses for you. It's new version 2.23, an ATX 12V version 2.2, silent and better ventilation, temperature control fan, ATX 12V compliant for all kinds of CPUs and motherboards. Input voltages is 1115, 230, 115 or 230 VAC. MTBF is 100,000 hours at 25 degrees, which is quite good to be honest. Specification, right. Evo Labs now, 800 watts. So I'll be back in a second after I've unboxed it. Well, I'll open it and then I'll come back to you. Alright guys, now we've got it unboxed, well, cellophane off. Let's go ahead and open it. This little big Evo sticker thing there. Now, as you can see, white box with pictures on. On the side it's just got power, new generation power unit, ATX 12 volts, low noise, the connectors, easy controls, easy connector system, various cable lengths, new generation design, and then and it's also, forgot to say this before, suitable for NVIDIA stuff. It's better for NVIDIA, ATI Crossfire and NVIDIA SLI supported. So for you lot that have multiple graphics cards, you'll be fine. Let's just get this open. Now, good to see it. Fairly, well, it's not exactly thick foam. Let's see what test we could put it up against. Now, you see people with it, you know, like they do the iPhone test, the iPhone thickness test. What could I do it against? Sod it. I'll do it against my finger. It's a pointless video's finger thickness. Just smaller than a normal pointer finger. That's what I'm going to call it. Now, here we go. This is what we get in the box. But I'm glad to see you get some form of protection like the phone. Oh, that's good. Obviously, well, means they take care. They care about the products. Now, quick installation guide, as you get with everything. Let's just open that out. And here we go. Step 1, plunk it in. Step 2, secure it. 3, power. 4, power. And then the rest. You don't really need to know that. If you're going to buy one then you bloody know what you're doing. See what's in here. You get a little box. Right, I'll take it out of the box first. So you get this little box here. You get the power supply with the cables. There's quite a lot of cables in there. Right, so 1 second. Put that down there. Put the box over there. And just sick. First of all, give you a quick look at what we've got here. The power supply with the non-modular cables there. And then we get all the other connectors. And then we get this box. So here we go. Let's find out what we've got in here. Oh, that's lucky. That's good. Didn't think of that when I got it, when I ordered it. Like you actually get a kettle lead. No, some people call them ISP leads. Can't remember the real name for them, whether it's ISP or not. But I just call them kettle leads or PC power, desktop power. So if you haven't got one, there you go. You get a spare one. If you haven't got one, you get one with it. If you got one, there you go. You got a spare just in case. Plus you get a fuse. You got the fuse just in case yours blows or something. So right, first of all, I'm just going to take it out the plastic, and I'll be back with you in a second. Right guys, took out the plastic wrapping. Oh, took that off as well. So it comes off, comes with that on. I want that back on. Me, I'm picky, very picky. I like the things being left on if they can be. But oh well. Now, I've just had a quick look at it. This is very nice. I'm mounting mine like that, so the fan's at the bottom, sucking air from the bottom of the case outside, like outside the case, sucking it in, and at the back. Very nice design there. Evo Labs, Pentium P4 model, voltage. The VAC input is 230, current at 5 amps, and frequency is 50 Hz. Peak output is 800. Then I know you can't see this properly, but it's a very good photo. I'll take a picture of it and stick it on. Now that's the back side. That's just plain there. Now I'll put it back down for you. Now this is a 140mm fan. It's a black fan. Doesn't, as far as I know, it doesn't have any LEDs in it, but it's going to be mounted downwards, so I'm not bothered about that. So as it is a 140mm fan, and which means the actual length of the power supply is quite longer than pretty much all 120s, obviously. If you have a case fan at the bottom in your case at the bottom next to your power supply, you will have to remove that if it's a 120 or 140. 140 definitely. 120 you might get away with, depending if you got a full tower or not. So if you got a full tower, you might get away with it, but you probably will end up removing the fan in your case to just to fit it. Now it's a black bladed fan, if you can see there. I'll try and spin it a little bit. There you go. It's a black blade fan. The insides look very high tech, sort of high quality. Now we'll get to these cables now. Just give me a second just to get rid of the plastic clips. I'll be back in a second. Right, and we're back. Now I've just took the strap off these. Now they're not the longest cables, but they should be long enough, I'm hoping. But it's 20+4 pin for the main motherboard power. So that's that. There you go. It's not sleeved all the way to the end, but if you've got it like sort of cable managed in your case like that, you're not going to see much really. If you wanted, you can paint these. I wouldn't. You could sleeve them if you wanted to. You could sleeve them, but you're not going to see that much of them. If you like aesthetics, I can't remember what you can't pronounce it, but if you like your case being pretty. Mine's black and green and blue at the moment, but when I finish upgrading, it'll be all black and green. So I probably will be sleeving them, but not for now. Same with that one. That's an 8-pin, but it should be alright. That's gonna be going like that. So I'm not gonna see much. Plus, at the moment, my current power supply ones are the same. Now, here's this side of it. Here's the connection side. Let's move them out of the way. Right. You've got two 8 pins. So that's your 8 pins. Well, your 6+2 are your 8 pins. Then you've got your 6 pins here. Then you've got more 6 pins. Now these ones, I'm not too sure what they're for, but they're for the SATAs. They're for your PCI 6 pins, and they're for your PCI 8 pins. Then you've got your motherboard ones there, so that's fine then. So then you've got extra vents up here, which I love to see. I like seeing vents. I like cooling a lot. But you got your 140, you got them there, plus you've got all that on the back. So now I'm just going to get the cables out of there and put this power supply down. So power supply's down there. That's now I'm coming in a resealable bag, so if you're not going to be using them all, then you can put them back in there. So let's get the red ones separated from the black ones. Right. Right. These ones here are your red end ones. These correspond to your red end ones in there. Your red connectors. Now, these are 8 pins. 8 pin to 8 pin, or 8 pin to 8 pin, or 8 pin to 6 pin, because it's just a +2, and you get 2 of those, and you can't get mixed up as well, because they're all labelled. Then you've got a 6 pin to 2 SATAs, 2 SATA cables for your hard drives, and then you get 2 of those. And then you get, last 2, you get 6 pin to Molexes to powering all your bloody my fans and stuff, and 6 pin plus Molex again, and then you get the single floppy on there. So that's all your connectors. So the connectors, you can possibly buy more from off the Evo Labs website, but I don't think I'll be needing many. So there we go. The power supply. Looks quite cool, that from there. I think I might use that as a thumbnail. So yeah, see what happens. So if you've been looking at my channel, you'll see I like thumbnails. But bring them 2 cables over. There we go. So thanks for watching, guys. I will be putting this in my case, and when I do an update for my case, you'll see it there, chilling in my case. So thanks for watching. I'm Andy from Ponce Videos, bringing you a Evo Labs semi-modular ATX power supply, 800 watts with dual rails. So please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for other computers, unboxings and gaming videos. So see you later, guys.